Welcome back to Rev and Render YT. Today we are strapping into a machine that proves American muscle never died. It just evolved into something that scares supercars. The 2027 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 arrives with 800 horsepower, a figure that would have seemed absurd for a production Mustang just a decade ago. Ford calls it the ultimate pony car. But this beast has grown far beyond its humble origins. This is not your grandfather's Mustang, and it is certainly not the rental car special you remember from airport lots. Let us begin with the exterior, because the 2027 GT500 makes no attempt at subtlety. The S650 platform provides the foundation. But Shelby American and Ford Performance have transformed every panel into functional aggression. The hood dominates the front view, a massive power dome with integrated heat extractors that relieve high-pressure air from beneath, while feeding the supercharged V8 with cooler intake temperatures. LED headlights flank the revised grille, their slim housings giving the GT500 a predatory stare that seems to judge every other car at the stoplight. The grille itself is larger than standard Mustang units, inhaling massive volumes of air for cooling demands that approach racing specifications. Move along the flank and the proportions reveal classic long hood, short deck Mustang DNA stretched to its absolute limits. The front fenders are dramatically flared to accommodate wider track widths and larger wheel packages, their sculpted surfaces channeling air toward the rear while housing optional carbon fiber vent inserts. The side profile features aggressive rocker extensions that manage airflow along the underbody, reducing lift at triple-digit velocities. The 2027 model introduces revised wheel designs, including optional carbon fiber pieces that reduce unsprung weight, while looking absolutely menacing. The rear aspect is pure muscle car theater, a massive wing dominating the view on performance variants while quad exhaust outlets flank an aggressive diffuser. Sequential LED taillights maintain the Mustang's signature 3-bar lighting signature, but here they illuminate with racing-inspired urgency. Every vent, every surface, every proportion communicates that this machine was engineered for velocity rather than restraint. The GT500 looks expensive, aggressive, and completely unapologetic about its intentions. Slip inside, and the interior balances muscle car heritage with technology integration that surprises first-time occupants. The steering wheel is a thick-rimmed unit with integrated drive mode selectors, paddle shifters for the dual-clutch transmission, and a central Shelby Cobra emblem that reminds you this is no ordinary Mustang. Behind it, a fully digital instrument cluster transforms its layout based on selected mode, displaying everything from traditional speed and tachometer readouts to performance metrics including G-forces, tire temperatures, and lap timing data. Materials throughout the cabin elevate beyond standard Mustang fare. Recaro seats grip occupants with aggressive bolstering that challenges entry and exit but rewards spirited driving with genuine security. Available carbon fiber trim replaces the chrome and plastic that plague lesser models, while suede and leather surfaces provide tactile satisfaction. The center console houses a responsive touchscreen infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, though most owners will find the engine provides the only entertainment worth experiencing. Climate controls remain physical buttons, ensuring adjustment without visual distraction. The rear seats remain technically present but functionally useless for adult humans, a concession to Mustang tradition rather than practical transportation. The overall ambiance strikes a balance between blue-collar heritage and supercar aspiration, reminding occupants that American performance has matured without abandoning its roots. Performance is where the GT500 delivers on its 800 horsepower promise with devastating authority. Power comes from a 5.2-liter supercharged V8 engine that represents the pinnacle of Ford's pushrod evolution. Output measures exactly 800 horsepower, channeled through a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission that executes shifts with rifle bolt precision. Acceleration to 60 miles per hour requires approximately 3 seconds, with the quarter-mile dispatched in under 11 seconds at speeds that would result in immediate incarceration on any public road. The soundtrack is pure American muscle theater, a supercharged whine overlaying V8 thunder that builds from low RPM rumble to high RPM shriek with intensity that justifies the aggressive exterior styling. The chassis architecture utilizes aluminum-intensive construction with strategic carbon fiber reinforcement, maintaining rigidity while managing mass. Magnetic ride suspension reads road conditions thousands of times per second, adjusting damping to maintain composure over rough surfaces, while tightening body control when pace increases. The rear axle features a Torsen limited slip differential that manages torque distribution with mechanical precision, allowing controlled drifts when desired while maintaining traction during straight-line acceleration. Carbon ceramic brakes provide fade-free stopping power, essential for track days where this Mustang truly belongs. The optional track package adds stiffer suspension calibration, adjustable front splitter and rear wing elements, and track-focused tire compounds that sacrifice some wet weather capability for dry grip. The launch control system deserves special mention, managing torque application with such precision that even novice drivers can achieve repeatable acceleration runs. Pricing positions the GT500 as accessible supercar, with base models commanding approximately $95,000 and fully optioned track packages reaching $125,000. This undercuts European rivals by substantial margins, while delivering equivalent or superior performance metrics. Maintenance costs remain reasonable through Ford's dealer network, and reliability expectations benefit from the pushrod V8's proven architecture. The 2027 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 proves that American muscle can evolve without abandoning its essential character. It delivers the visual aggression, acoustic thunder, and straight-line violence that define the muscle car tradition, yet handles corners with precision that challenges dedicated sports cars. Ford has built something that honors heritage while embracing modernity, that respects tradition while demanding progress. This is not merely transportation. This is a statement of national pride that happens to accelerate with supercar velocity and corner with unexpected competence.